Well, good morning, y'all. It's just now hitting noon here, so good afternoon. I'm here to do the review of the well, not a review, it's a taste test. We're testing out menu number 5, chicken chunks, that are cooked. So it's like canned chicken, basically. So we're gonna have our lunch today because this is my lunch, and I'm sorry my camera's a little tilted. How about that? We fixed it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our drink. Remember we got a fruit punch drink with no juice? There's no juice. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, I guess. How do I open it? It's supposed to have a tear. Oh, here it is, tear notch. There's a tear notch there somewhere. So what you do is, see this line? You're gonna fill it up with water. So I'm gonna fill it up with water. And then I'm gonna shake it and I'll put it in my cup so you guys can see what it looks like, okay? I hope you guys are having a really great day today. It's supposed to rain later today. Maybe it'll cool it off. I've been doing Walmart orders with my daughter, and we've just been out in this heat. And let me tell you, it is not... Oh, hell. I'm dripping it everywhere. Oh, well. It'll be all right. Let's get it all in here. All right. Just spill it on the floor. It'll have to mop anyway, so it'll be fine. So what we do, we pour it in there. It's up to build, or almost up to the line. It's about right there. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get the air out a little bit, and you're gonna get this all like that. And you want to fold it over before you start shaking, because these things have been known to come out and get all over you, and they're sticky. So you just want to shake your booty. It's a good song. I love Casey and the Sunshine Band. Shake your booty, shake your booty. Okay, let's see what I'm saying. Okay, so it should be pretty good and shook up. Some of the fruit punches, like if you get them in the little packet that you mix in your glass or your canteen, some of the powders don't dissolve or mix well, and it's awful. It looks horrible. It tastes horrible. So I'm hoping this one mixes, because a lot of them don't. That might be why it's in this container. But let's check it out. Here we are. Yum, yum, yum. Let's try it. I love fruit punch. Hey, that's very good. Back in the day, we used to have high C fruit punch, and it was in a can, big old can. And they used to have this character, and he punched people. It was quite funny. But that was back in the day. Anyway, I'm going to get the rest of this out on my tray, and I will get my chicken chunks warming up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. As you can see, I've got the chicken chunks warming up. I don't know if you can see the steam. I mean, it's hard to see with a white background, but see all that steam coming out? That's the chicken chunks warming up. I'm not going to warm up the tortillas just because I like them regular. I don't like them warmed up unless I'm getting like a burrito or something. We're just going to make it like a quick little sandwich. Okay. Anyway, let's open this first strike bar. These are really hard to chew. You want to warm them up. A lot of people keep them in their pockets to get them softened up because they are really kind of hard to eat. There's like little crispies in there and everything. They're protein crispies. This is very, very high in protein. In fact, I think it has, let me see. Oh, it's only got 3 grams of protein. So this is more of a carbohydrate, something to give you energy. Okay. Then we have our teriyaki beef stick. Let's get that. And of course, it is also packed in a different package. And it's made by Bowls. I don't know who that is, but hey. These are really good. They're usually very good. You know, if you like beef jerky or Slim Jims, stuff like that. And if you can get it open, it's even better. You know, they don't make it tear enough for me. My weak-ass hands. I have arthritis in my hands, but this is a beef stick. It's so good. I do like those. I'm not crazy about the first strike. I like the first strike bars that are chocolate, mocha, and cran raspberry. Those are the good ones. The apple ones I don't care for too much. All right, let's check out the tortillas. And these are just plain tortillas. Of course, we don't want to eat the oxygen absorber. It's what keeps everything fresh. And let's see if we can open these. See, they're kind of stuck together. The ones we got before were whole grain, so they were not. But these are real fresh. They weren't really stuck together. So I'm going to put cheese sauce, or the cheese spread on these. And then I'm going to put barbecue sauce on them. Now, when you do get your chicken chunks out of the, if you're using the pouch, the flameless ration heater, make sure you wipe them off if you put it down in the pouch. I have mine on the outside. But when you do open up your chicken chunks, just like if you open a can of chicken, it's watery. It's got that water in it. So you want to dump that out because you're going to have watery chicken otherwise. And I'll show you. I'm just going to dump it in my sink. But if you're out in the field, you just dump it on the ground, I guess. And then we have, like, these are like sort of like corn nuts. So I like corn nuts. I like the barbecue ones, though. These are just regular flavor. But we're going to put a few out here. And they don't look exactly like a corn nut, but they look somewhat. Actually, oh, these are barbecue. Okay, and here's another oxygen absorber that we obviously do not want to eat. All right, let's taste these corn nuts. I'll show you what they look like. They look like corn nuts, but they're not as large, I guess, if you will. It's hard to see them. Okay, there you go. Corn nuts. Yeah, they're good. They're just a little harder, though, than regular corn nuts, so you gotta be careful with your teeth. Those of y'all that still have teeth. Or if you wear anything prosthetic, be careful. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bite of this. It's gonna be really hard to eat because it's gooey. That's alright. I'm not crazy about that. Anyway, let me get my chicken stuff ready, and I'll show you how that looks. We'll take a taste of the chicken kind of taco thing. I'll be right back. Okay, so the chicken chunks are done, and I poured them out. I poured them in barbecue sauce, but I saved a piece out, so I can taste it. And just canned chicken. So let me get some in this taco shell. As you can see, I've got the cheese spread on it. Oh, hush. I had a timer set for, yes, timer off. Okay, there you go. All right. I'm getting used to this new stove. I used to have a 1980s or 70s yellow, a really ugly stove. So I got a newer stove. Okay. So we have it on here. Let's take a bite. And the barbecue sauce smells really good. It smells like if you like Cowman's or is it High Country or something like that? And anyway, I don't know. But this is it's good barbecue sauce the way it smells, and we haven't tasted it, so. It's like honey barbecue. With the cheese on, it's really good. Sorry. But that's all there is to it. Hold on, let me get a napkin. Sorry. My bad. Anyway, that's all there is to the chicken chunks. It's you don't even have to warm them up if you don't want to. I just wanted them warm, just to show you the flameless ration heater. But like I said, everything can be eaten at room temperature on all of these meals if your ration heater doesn't work. So anyway, that's all there is to it. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. It's hump day. We're almost to the weekend, guys. We're almost to the weekend. Anyway, love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.